We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Settling in now, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 0-2, here it is. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And that one is gone! At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Taylor at second with 2 down. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. He got him. Lively fastball. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball three.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Walker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Christian Walker. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. A ball and a strike now. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Striding into the box, Sean Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box now. Noah Syndergaard fouled away. Now the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Ball 2.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The right fielder,
Kyle.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Bohm has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Alec Bohm, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Tony Gonsolin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. A bouncer to the left side. Knee high, he barehands it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Corey Seager.
Now batting, the shortstop.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired. 2 down now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hops this one up. Boom in foul ground. And that ends the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Christian Walker. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. DeYoung blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
In now, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he lays off for ball 1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Robert Gesellman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. The bouncer to the left side. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luke Voigt, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. A low curveball blocked by Gomes. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor reined in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Check swing, cold strike, 0-1. One and one to Schwarber. Here it comes.
Ball left outside.
Popped him up. DeYoung backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's 1-1.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2-2.
On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Victor Robles digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. There's one.
Out.
And he's safe. Next up for Los Angeles, Robert Gesellman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45, Matt Beatty.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Beatty stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here now is Juan Soto. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Adam Kolarek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for St. Louis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A pause and the 0-2.
The count is 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Freeman's got it. And he is out on the tag. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Corey Seager.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 2-2. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that is in there for a two-out base knock. And the two-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
The right fielder, number 12.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, the second baseman, Keston.
John Gant trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
Number 53.
High and deep to right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Sean Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fouled away. Still 1-2. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Rangel Ravelo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 47.
And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the... Ryan Helsley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Walker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Sheldon Noisy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting to the Dodgers. Number 21, Sheldon Noisy.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now that's popped up. Voit over to his left, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
The right fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
He's set, and the pitch. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire, too.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Luke Voit. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 0-1 the count. This is line to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled straight back. Jansen has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
The 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. The first pitch coming. Here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Last half of the 7th here, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Up top, it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Number 5.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Walker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now back.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off. A 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. As ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Sean Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Jordan Luplow is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Keston Hiura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0. Here it is.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hops this one up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Luis Robert. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Popped high in the air. Freeman over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weekly hit to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Victor Robles is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Austin Barnes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Popped up. Voit is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Juan Soto. He went deep last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
That's inside. 2-0. And that's not close. Off the plate, high, ball 3. Corey Seager would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. Jake McGee takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Into the box, Luke Voit. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
The first baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 is in off the plate. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 0-2 home.
I got to count 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Freddie Freeman comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up, and that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Jake McGee takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. To St. Louis, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Giants and the Aggies. So striding in, Ty Cobb. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the babe. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Trey Turner.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two and 0.
No strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he takes ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
This is pulled into right. Mantle is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Trevor Story steps in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1. 1-1.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Javier Baez.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Baez.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fouled away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Eli Kim. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. At the plate, Ty Cobb. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Brian.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mantle's on the move at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sanchez.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Trout looks up. Gone! To the plate now, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher, Hal.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. He swings and lines it to left. Trout is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count even now at 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Popped him up. And there's out number one. Now batting, Larry Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He loses him on ball 4. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Ruth is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fernando Tatis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone. In now, Eli Kim. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That
swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and that is off the wall. So now to the plate, Walter Johnson. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. 2-2.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Kim isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Brian Anderson.
The first baseman, Brian.
Fouled away.
Anderson.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's right there. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Kim has a play. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is... Nick Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Corey Seager stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Sets the target low here, and it misses, 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And he fouls this one off. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Larry Walker.
Number 33, Larry.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Count now a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Javier Baez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Fouled off. The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Eli Kim. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Turned on down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. A base hit. Juan Soto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Devin Williams comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save. Opportunity here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First delivery to him on the way. Brian Anderson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Williams has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Cobb is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Now the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Kim goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ty Cobb is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Framber Valdez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping in now, Mike Trout. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1, here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A bouncer to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. At the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. First and second here with nobody out. And it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Soto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Popped him up. Anderson waits on it. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Yordan Alvarez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Yordan.
Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Juan Soto to the plate now as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. At the plate, Trevor Story.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. If you're at the plate right now, you have to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Fernando Rodney comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Jose Ramirez will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Eli Kim, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Jim Thome will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Aroldis Chapman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. He's got it. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up Javi Baez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Acuna digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Hitters count. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
99 that time, as he's only able to chop this ball foul off to the right. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. San Antonio. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lined hard toward right center. Trout is there, 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Rendon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Angels, the shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Iglesias.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Skied into straightaway right. Margot on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, number 25. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Hamels is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a liner. Ohtani is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
To 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just hung in there on that one. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next will be Willie Adames. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
3-0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bell is off of first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Line toward right center. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Justin Upton the next to hit. This will ground this one foul for the first strike. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Hops this one up. Diaz has got it, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's the 0-1. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Pops this one up. Iglesias moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now for L.A. Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosarena is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. To third. Scooped up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays' second baseman at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Ohtani, and the Rays are in the hit column. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
So he got him swinging. Josh Bell is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the third out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much he could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. One there. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he loses him on a breaking ball. The pitcher, Yonny Chirinos, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Austin Meadows will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 17, Austin Meadows.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Step on the bag for 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Peter Fairbanks, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next the dangerous power threat, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Arozarena patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. So a full count now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here's the Angels pitcher, Cole Hamels. He flew out in his last at-bat. Taylor Ward is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 3.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. A.J. Cole takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brendan Lau. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chaz Rowe enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Grounded down the third baseline. but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1-0 the count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Mike Mayers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
The pitch.
3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be Willie Adames. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Mayers, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and a curveball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the hardened plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Adames becomes the first out of the inning. Joey Wendell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 18, Joey Wendell.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Zunino.
First offering on its way. The 1-0. Two out with the man at first. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fouled away. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
For the traditional.
Coming to the plate now, number 25. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Colin Poche gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Margot's under it. 1 down. Settling in now, David Fletcher. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Fletcher is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Strike one to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Francisco Mejia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Your attention.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Line towards center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Taken, but called a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dubon has it, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, number 25, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Line to the right side. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. Striding into the box, David Fletcher looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a ball, 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And the pitch. Gaussman uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Flores. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is Afternoon baseball here on. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, and we are ready for some
Leading off the
daytime
afternoon
baseball.
For San Francisco, the second baseman,